What's going on, guys? I am here in Kalamata, Greece, my home away from home. And Kalamata is in the southern part of Peloponnese, so it's known for their beautiful mountains, beautiful seas, great beaches, growing community, which is really cool. I'm going to talk about that in a brief second. But you have everything you could possibly need, and it's such a hub of the Peloponnese because you can branch off to other really cool places like Olympia, Methoni, Koroni, Stupa, just a lot of cool places. But what I want to talk about here is, myself being an entrepreneur, and fun fact, Cash Hunt, the idea of it before it was ever a business, started here. Started in Greece back in 87, I believe it was, in a place called Finicura. And that was just a place that I went with my cousins, ran into this international kind of like tour group. They did a big scavenger hunt. I love the idea. The rest is history. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to talk about what is going on in the city and why it's really important in regards to entrepreneurship. Now, the key thing is that you've been hearing about expats. What are expats or digital nomads? Are people coming from other places around the Europe or the States or Australia or Canada, and working remotely and enjoying the beauties of these great European cities. So I'm going to talk to you about a place called House by Faust. Now you're going to say, well, what is that? Even the locals don't know about it, which is insane. House by Faust was started by a young lady by the name of Nellie. She, I believe, worked in the banking system and then came up with this great idea of House by Faust. Now, House by Faust, for those that are trying to figure out what it is a WeWork. And it's the first and only WeWork at the moment, or that type of model, here in the Peloponnese. So you have people from Switzerland, Germany, I think Finland, other places of the world that are making Kalamata their home base. And truth be told, they're working out here, networking. They have speaker series, networking series. It's just WeWork. And it's such a great, great addition to the city that they made now a second location, which is basically on more of an open network system. So remote working or digital nomads or expats or whatever the heck you want to call it, it is working. And the thing about that, the incentives about that is basically, if you're working a remote business, you can work it from anywhere you want. If you're working for a company, well, that's even better. You know what I mean? If they allow a remote option, the only catch is that you